And welcome to our video on inclusivity in hockey. In this video we will be showing you potential ways to make a lesson based around hockey more of an inclusive environment. The potential changes you can make are all based off the TREE model, which encompasses adaptations to teaching or coaching styles, rules and regulations, equipment and the environment. For teaching and coaching styles, there are a few things that you can change to increase inclusivity. Allowing students to work by themselves, but also in pairs or groups, promotes social growth and allows students to work through problems alone, but also with peers. Constant positive and constructive feedback should be given to reinforce technique and encourage participation. Clear communication should be given with an appropriate volume and demonstrations with the aim of aiding students with an audio or visual impairment.
And remember to have one hand at the top of the stick and one hand at the bottom of the stick.
Hockey is usually played in teams of 11, instead it can be played in small groups to facilitate greater skill development through increased ball contact. It may also be less intimidating for students if they participate in smaller sized games. The court can be divided into halves or quarters in response to class or team size, but also the physical ability of students should affect how big you think the pitch should be. All players must contact the ball before shooting is an example of a rule change that can be made to implement greater participation within the games. The game can be stopped for substitutions, unlike in regular hockey. A safety rule can be put in place to limit the height of the ball's flight to below knee level. No jab tackles should be allowed in school-based hockey, as the ball has the potential to bounce up and strike a player. Hockey sticks must also stay below hip height at all times for safety precautions. Hockey sticks of varying lengths can be supplied to enable students to select the stick which will give them the most control over the ball. Hockey balls of varying size, weight and velocity can also be supplied to allow freedom of choice for practicing. A singular whistle and a green flag can signify that the game has started, whilst a double whistle and a red flag can signify stopping the play or for substitutions. The size of the goals can vary depending on age and skill level of adults. Hockey sleds may also be an option for schools who have access to them. The playing surfaces available to you should also be taken into consideration when trying to decide on an inclusive environment. There are three main types of playing surface for hockey. These are AstroTurf, grass, and indoors. Thank you for watching our video. We hope you learnt a little bit about how you can make hockey a more inclusive environment at your school.